I'm Professor Susan Addington of the Math Department of California State University, San Bernardino. My co-principal investigator for this project is Professor Mary Legner, co-chair of the Math Department at Riverside City College. Our project will create online curriculum for entering college students who need some gaps filled in their mathematical preparation. Our target audience is students from traditionally underrepresented groups in college attendance in the Inland Empire and in California in general, and will further be focusing on students majoring in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The completed curriculum will be freely available to students everywhere on NROC's EdReady platform. Recent policy changes at California colleges have mandated fewer or no math courses taught at pre-college levels. This project gives an example of how an online course can supplement a college-level course and fill some gaps in student preparation. There is a widespread belief that gaps in knowledge and skills are in higher-level math, such as algebra. Actually, what is missing often comes from middle school and elementary school. We gave a 3-question pretest on measurement and number sense to incoming students at Cal State San Bernardino in the Early Start program. We asked about units of measure, a multiplicative comparison done mentally, and a decimal percent conversion. How did the students do? Far less than half of the students answered correctly. What's going on? These topics are introduced in grades 3 through 7, but students may not get the opportunity to work with these concepts at an advanced level. The multiplicative comparison and percent problems involve place value, so the lessons in this project will hit place value several times at increasingly sophisticated levels. Here are highlights of the first place value video with annotations.
My club is doing this fundraiser, and one of the games is guessing how many beans are in this jar, but I keep losing count. It's probably my 3rd time counting over.
Okay, so everyone counts 10 beans and puts them into one of these tiny cups. And then we take 10 of these and dump them into one of these bigger cups. 10 tens equals 100. And then, once we have 10 of these cups, we'll dump them into the larger cup. 10 hundreds equals 1,000.
10 times 10 times 10. 10 to the 3rd power.
Exactly.
Why don't we try estimating first? Can I see the measuring cup? So this scooper says it holds a 1/4 cup, and this jar says it holds a quart.
And how many quarter cups are in a quart?
There are 4 1/4 cups in a cup and 4 cups in a quart. 4 times 4 is 16, so there are 16 scoops in a quart.
If 1 scoop was 127 beans, it took 48 seconds. So, if we wanted to find out how many beans were in the jar, that's 16 scoops. We can multiply 127 by 16.
$2,000, no 100, 30, and 7. 2,037 beans.
Wow, that's really close to what we estimated earlier.
You know, we didn't even have to count more than 10 beans at a time. I keep thinking about quantities for my physics class, and we used a quantity here, which was the number of beans. We used 4 different units. The big cup was 1,000 beans, the medium-sized cup was 100 beans, the little cup was 10 beans, and then we have single beans here.
In addition to math content, the videos will also address non-cognitive issues, social-emotional factors in learning, and learning how to learn math. These topics include growth mindset and overcoming stereotype threat. There will also be worked examples and, of course, lots of problems. An initial diagnostic test will help build a custom course for each student. So, when can you see this curriculum? Videos and other materials are being produced during the academic year 2019-2020. Pilot testing begins in fall 2020 at Cal State San Bernardino and Riverside City College. Further testing with other California colleges in the following academic year, and then some analysis of data. The materials will go public and free in summer 2022. For questions, contact me, Susan Addington, by email at saddingt@csusb.edu.